So we are now at turn 10 in Arnhem from the Decision Games folio, and this is pretty much the end of it. And it's going to be really tight for the 30 Corps, the British, to get into Arnhem. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I started by using the 82nd Airborne and some infantry from the 30 Corps to attack this remnant of tanks that are kind of blocking the way. And I brought in full, support, but the Germans also used full support. But I was able to overwhelm them in this attack, and I got a defender eliminated result. So the tank's out of the way. I used infantry to do it, and it's going to possibly free up my 30 Corps armor to try to drive through that area. I'm not sure if it's going to work out or not, though. Over near Arnhem at Oosterbeek, I had the 1st Airborne, which I think includes some Polish units here. They attempted to attack in the urban areas there, and both sides used support, but it just wasn't a very good odds attack, and it ended up having no effect. So nobody took any losses, but everything just kind of stalled. The 1st Airborne tried a second attack. This is just to the east of Oosterbeek, and it was repulsed, and the 1st Airborne battalion, one of the battalions, took a step loss, and so that one bogged down too, but it did use up a lot of support markers. Then during the mobile movement phase, I got 30 Corps' armor to drive toward Arnhem as fast as they could. They did run into a couple of roadblocks. I attacked both of them using plenty of fire support. I ended up getting exchange results, which did not remove the units, and I took some damage from one of my British armored units. I mean, it was eliminated, so that could have gone better, but the Germans don't even have to do anything. The game's pretty much over. They're going to win because a British unit never got into Arnhem. I never got any of the 1st Airborne in there, so I can't even get a draw. So this is a German victory, and I'll have a comment here in a minute. So just finished up Arnhem, of course, and this is a folio game. It's not the best game, but I had fun, so that it worked for me. And as a reminder, I did use kind of a hybrid between the original West Wall rules and the fire and movement rules, and I cut some leeway to make it work, but it gave a nice little picture of Market Garden in this game, and it's easy to set up, very quick to play, so I liked it. It's not my best, it's probably my worst Market Garden game. So here I'll comment on some. I do have other Market Garden games. This is one that I have called Screaming Eagles in Holland. And this is a tactical combat series game by the gamers. And this basically covers a couple of days and when the 101st Airborne, which we saw that in the game playthrough of where the 101st Airborne was working kind of on the north map from their airdrop to open up the corridor for the 30 Corps to come through. So this game is this is a very good game. In fact, I had this and I sold it. I sold a number of tactical combat series games to Kev, Big Board Gaming. I was selling one, and then I think he wanted to save on postage. Do you have any other ones? So I sold a bunch, and then I reacquired some of them because I shouldn't have sold any of my gamers games. I knew better than that. But anyway, I have that. This is one that I played the campaign in. This is an old game for, I don't remember if it was 1990, the 90s, Air Bridge to Victory, Operation Market Garden. And, I played the whole campaign with this. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't care about the game, I mean, it's a little bit dated, but I didn't like the side nibs on the counters. I don't like side nibs, and a lot of people don't. So, but it didn't hurt my play that much. The components are definitely early 90s, but I had a great time playing Air Bridge to a Victory by GMT. And then I have this one from Standard Combat Series, It Never Snows. And I have never played the full campaign of It Never Snows. It's huge with all the maps. I have played scenarios out of this to cover certain areas of it. And it's very good. I mean, Standard Combat Series doesn't usually disappoint if you want quick playing and like a broad sketch of the campaign. So anyway, that's all I have to say about this. And I'm glad that you were able to watch to the end. And thank you. Have a great day.